guys how to get the shield and the Death of Orion. So I know a few people who watch my videos do play zombies and they don't know how to get these. So in this video I'm going to be showing you. I am in a custom game so I can get them really easily. But there is one step in here to get Death of Orion which I can't do in this. But it's literally the last step, so it's really easy.
Hello? Anyone else around?
Stop this.
Or did you all just sober up way too fast, huh?
So first you have to get one of them down. I usually take raw.
Looks like it's all on me.
And
Again.
just gotta catch some zombies around. Obviously I have equipment skills. Also if you don't know how the medallion challenges work, for every 3 you get like a weapon or like something really good you major. Goes down. Oh, make some money quicker. What have we got now? Don't give me now kills. Oh, of course it's got to give me now kills. So yeah, the medallion challenges work like this, so you have to do it. Actually, you might as well go and do it now. Actually. So I'm going to be sat here because you will have to do 3 of the medallion challenges before you can get Death of Orion. I've got a modifier on here, so I'm really hard to kill, and these guys are really easy. So it was insta kill or it really would have been bad, but also you want to try and get a high crowd affinity, but you don't know that yet, but you will need a really high one.
Way too much of Dad's nonsense is starting to come true.
And then we're
that
going
Oracle
to
gal
move
didn't
on to
sound
like
too
the
optimistic about our chances. Boy, am I gonna give her a surprise when I wrap this shit up
also,
and get back to the cave.
you will have to get the shield if one of your challenges are for a shield. So, the shield is named the Brazen Ball, so you might get a challenge that says get 9 kills with the Brazen Ball. I'm sorry that I can't really retype to your things, don't give me a good one. So I'm just going to finish off this challenge here. Oh, what the hell is this finish that one? I apologize that I had to do this in custom, but it just makes it 10 times quicker. Now I've got my special for next. You will need to do the first medallion challenges before this, and I'm just going to do something real quick. Hello, Manchu. I've just looked in the chat now. I just brought it up.
Flame jets from the ground. Neat parlor trick, yeah.
But yeah, I am playing solo at the moment. I'm just trying to
fire burns us and not them. Why? Because fuck the laws of chemistry. That's why.
Hello to the other viewer who's just joined the stream. As you can see now, I've just got the Pack-a-Punch pistol, Z Harmony. In this, it will have this, but it doesn't always. And now this part has spawned. You will need this for the Death of Orion. So you need to take this.
Stab these flesh eaters?
Right.
Now's the time.
Now, just for now, I'm going to run around the map and get these shield parts. There are 3 shield parts that you need to get. One in Ra, one in Danu, not in Danu, in Zeus and Odin Temple. So the spawn locations are right here, right there, or right there. They're the only 3 spawns that they have in Ra.
I'll find a use for you.
You will need this Pack-a-Punch pistol, so try not to waste too much of its ammo, because you will have to open Pack-a-Punch before it, but in this I already have it open, because I'm using a custom. So I'm going to run over to Odin, and the main spawn from it is right there, on this shield rack, right there, but sometimes it won't be there. And it will usually be up here,
a funeral barge
right here, laying against this box.
All that's missing is a drunk adolescent girl to throw herself onto the pyre.
And now if I run over to Zeus to show you the last one, I'm just going to get rid of the zombies. So as you can see at the bottom right, I have 2 of the shield parts. The last one is in Zeus, and you can see at the top right that I have that. So the best way to look in Zeus is to go all the way to this bottom, all the way down
I hope
here,
they realize that'll stain the tile.
and check on
Not
this
great for the
one,
pipes
and
either.
these right here.
Way to ruin a perfectly
It
good
will either
water
be on
feature.
here, then if it's not there, then you will have to go up a floor. I'm just going to try and ignore as many zombies as possible. So I'm just going to kill these. So it will be in one of these fire pits. If it's not in there, then you'll have to run. Yeah, sorry, I just got distracted by something. I saw something. You have to run up here, and it should be right here at the foot of this
I'll be
statue.
keeping this.
So those are the 3 spawn locations. They're the 3. Well, they are the spawn locations for the parts of the brazen ball, which is another name for the shield. And now you want to make your way down to Pack-a-Punch. Obviously, the way for the brazen ball
Take a look at
is
this place.
up there.
I've seen these.
But I
photos.
went through Pack-a-Punch because to
figures
get
on
the
the
Death
pillars?
of Orion, you also need to collect this metal
journal?
chain in this. You sit
Not
right
sure
here,
what this
you
is for,
grab that,
but I'll figure it out.
Bonus points.
and then if you come up here, you need to grab this wooden cog right
Come
here.
to me, my beauty.
Right, now obviously to get the brazen ball, I just need to show you where you can craft it. So obviously you've got the 3 parts from those 4
Good
locations,
The stench.
and right over
Whatever
here
that priest
on
is
this
trying to
thing,
do,
right
he's
here,
throwing a
just
lot
hold
of bodies
square
at
and
us.
it will slowly build it. And you build it and you should get your first one
Yeah,
for free.
That was appropriate.
And then you got your Brazilian ball. Wait, why do I always call it that? I don't know. Brazen ball. You got your classic R2 swipe, and then if you press L or hold L2, then you got you get a little fire emblem. So I'm gonna put this away just so you can see this now. What I need to do is actually come over here now. Once you have unlocked Pack-a-Punch and it is open like it is now, as you see here. Once it's open like this, and you won't have to get brazen, but as soon as you get that, you come down here with your Pack-a-Punch pistol, and there's a wall that's right there. Look, you see it's fallen. You need to shoot this until that falls.
Why, hello.
I would stay around here just so it gets that little,
Where
as you
are
see.
we headed in such a
I see
hurry?
that little voice line of it. And then you need to run up through Daniel
Dad
or
used to
through
tell
Raw,
stories about Daniel.
all the way up to the top.
According to Celtic lore, she was the
Should be
mother
that
of
case
the
that you're
earth.
running after me. Might kill
Apparently,
me.
Mama's kind of a bitch.
Run all the way up here to look at this. Now, right here it is showing the Odin. As you can see, that fire trail shows the little fire trail leading to Odin, the Odin temple. Now I'm actually going to show you the spawn locations for all 4 before I go to that one. So actually, I'm going to check the Danu right now. So I'll show you. The Danu head is right there. I can't remember what's right there. It's right round here. You'll see it in the water. It's a little head, and you just hold square on it to pick it up. So if it's Danu, it's right there in the water. If it's in Raw, it actually took me a while
Looks
to find
like the
this on my
Pharaoh's
own.
trying to
And it's
buy his way
right
into heaven.
there.
Reminds me of
It will
someone.
spawn right there. Right there. So I'm going to run all the way around to Zeus to show you that first. Now there is a little glitchy with Zeus, how if you pick it up you'll usually get like a little voice line like, oh, this is what the fire is leading to, fine, I'm curious. It'll be something like that. The Zeus head is always in this corner, so if you're coming down it, go straight into it and 180 and it should be in that corner, right there. And if you get confused, just check every corner of it. It'll be in the bath, bloodbath. There's the spawn heads for Ra, Danu and Zeus. But obviously mine is in Odin, and as you can tell they've always been on the, not the main floor, not the top, but the first one down. So in like the tower specific level. Now in Odin's it should be around this cauldron somewhere, yeah, right here. This little
So the
head.
fire leads
Fixed
to
up.
you.
See, got the little voice line.
Fine. I'm curious.
The reason I'm going to just keep doing that is so I can get a better crowd affinity, because just after the step in a minute,
Okay,
you're
you
going to need
golden,
this.
sadistic son of a
I don't
bitch.
care about it.
Not only am I going to jump through
So
all
you need
the
those
hoops,
metal chain, the
I'm going
wooden
to
cog,
entertain
and
your
the
damn
thing to
followers
build
while I do
this acid trap. Once you've built this acid trap, you can build it on Ra
I've been
or
around
Danny. You
Shaw
cannot
enough
build it
to
on
know
Danny.
that's how acid smells.
Sorry, you cannot build it on Odin or Zeus. You put the head on the grate and you activate the
Shaw
trap.
always said to handle acid with care. He would know.
So I'm just waiting for this trap to finish off. Getting them. Once this is finished, I can pick up. Now if you're zombies, obviously in this you've got circuits. This
That's
is
Serket,
circuit.
Egyptian goddess of fertility. Not too dissimilar from our
So
friend
actually
Daniel.
right now we
One
need
hell of a pantheon they've got here. Everyone
max
and
crowd
their mother
affinity,
goddess.
glowing green. If you get glowing green crowd affinity for a full round, you get a little item thrown in by the crowd.
What's up with the blue ones? They seem to be avoiding
That
us.
item is what you need for the next step. There's actually only 2 more steps. The last one, whichever I cannot do in custom. Right, I need glowing green. The best way to that is get kills with the
I've
special.
got something for you, freak. But you're not gonna like it.
Get kills with
The
this.
cure was worse than the disease.
Quickly. Also, completing medallion challenges help. So I'm actually just going to run down some temple real quick. So sorry about this, but I have to just run down there. I do have the zombies set to quite slow, so it makes it easier. So they'll have to just catch up. Also, we will be needing the mystery box, so it's always good to know where the mystery box is. And make sure you have enough points for after this step. I need to just do a medallion challenge to try and get glowing green crowd affinity.
Insta-kill.
Also, there is another one which I may do sometime, but you'll need a skull. This skull can be on like one of the spawn locations down here. Anything down here. Once you find a skull with like a blue circle on its forehead, you will need to pop your specialist weapon next to it to knock it out and then pick it up. I can show that in another video for now, but for now it's just me doing Death of Orion, and I've already shown you how to get a Brazen Bull, which is the shield in Black Ops 4. Zombies 9 map. So if you don't remember where the metal cog and thing are, it'll either be the metal cog, the metal chain there, or the cog down there, and then on the other side it'll be the same thing. Well, actually on here it's the metal chain, and on the other one it is the metal cog. So I'm just running around here. Obviously these guys are really easy in a custom. Obviously they'll be a bit harder. I suggest getting Pack-a-Punch. Also, if you open Pack-a-Punch before any of you finish your medallion challenges, but one of you have a frag, then you can use a frag to lock up that little bubble.
Come on yourself.
Ow!
Down, gladiator.
Am I?
Thumbs down.
Am I? Oh, I didn't even realise. That's why you should always look at your hammers.
Max ammo.
From the world,
There we go.
right into my weapon.
I might have green crowd. I don't know, but this could take a while just to get up to green crowd affinity. Like, there is another way to get it, is if you have good, just good, like I do now, but slightly better than that.
No mercy.
If you have that,
All
and
right,
you're doing
Coliseum.
this, it's much
Let's see what you got.
better. So we're just going to grab this.
Yeah.
And round 9 is a tag account. Is a tag around. So middle is your best bet for getting kills.
All victories. Shall we honor them?
See, as you can see, that thumb is slowly
More
going up.
ammo
Once that gets to
equals
4
more life.
and like green sparks start coming off of it, that's when you know you have max. Now I've actually just done my challenge
Full
firstly.
power.
So I should soon have max crowd affinity. Should soon. I'm going to try and actually just train these up real quick. So, real way, easiest way to get crowd affinity is doing, there we go, that might be it. Nope, that's not it, that sucks. But they will throw something
Don't
in,
worry,
throw it
I'll
in,
spend it wisely.
and you need to pick up it. It's like a little golden cup. I will show you as soon as I get it. But it's a little golden cup.
Big trouble with a pair of axes in his midst. They can't stand the light of day.
I'm actually really close to getting max crowd affinity. Nope.
Double points.
It's if you have max crowd affinity, they will give it on you your first or second round. They will give. If you get it halfway through a round, then it will give you probably on the round after, as long as you keep it. Oh god, I didn't kill that guy.
You. That one is right.
I'm trying to kill these as quick as possible to get
Fucking gas bag. Why is it burning? I designed a kick launcher when I was a kid. And then it is a joke. I wouldn't give for a tiger launcher. Growl at me? That's what you get.
Yes, that was all the tiger after me then.
Thanks, Elder Gods. Still gonna murder your high priest. You know what?
Where are they throwing
You can
in
send
the
as many of those as you want.
Are they gonna throw it in? The best thing to do is if you're up top while you're doing it, always look towards the crowd. If they throw something in, you want to check it out immediately.
Unleash the onslaught.
Right, they throw it in. Where is it?
They want to
Oh,
see a
then
fight?
maybe.
Let's show them a fight.
Right, this wave could get
I
me on.
swear I'm gonna catch that axe
So I
and
got
shove it up your ass.
gladiator on this is a gladiator mode, which makes it 10 times easier to do this challenge.
Took you long enough to die.
Right, I'm sorry if I am using. Oh, great! I was only doing that. But I have, as you can see, I have max green crowd affinity. So they will throw in something very soon. I need to keep a lookout for it. And as soon as they throw it in, I need to check it out. If it is, that might be it. Nope. If it's like anything flowing or anything like that, that's
need a
not
better
it.
gat? Watch it!
I just need to have it for this whole round. That's it.
I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again. That's right. It burns you dead fast.
If you guys do want to see me try to actually finish zombies like properly, like in a normal game, try and get a full-on squad, and we'll actually do the proper boss fight and try and get the end cutscene, I will try that for you guys. But I just need to actually be able to get a squad up, because usually not everyone's on at the same time. Yeah, there we go. That's what he will usually say when it comes in. He will say a gift from Circuit, and it will be this little golden cup.
An empty jar? Circuit, you shouldn't have. Obviously, we gotta fill it up now.
I'm sure it'll
Probably
like
with something
zombies
traumatizing.
So you have to run down to the bottom of Danu right here, and there's this little hole in this tree. You can hold square, but if it doesn't go in, then you knife it, and then you hold square at the bottom, and then you can see that Circuit is now filling up that cup with poison.
Why do I hate shooting these tigers?
So I'm just gonna sit down here for this round, wait for it, fill up. It takes a full round, so if you somehow do get, if you do get that, if you do get it, like with one zombie left, put that in there and then like put that under that so it's filling up, and then finish the round, because then it'll be done immediately.
There's plenty of bullets for the rest of you. Fucker burned me.
I have, as you can tell, if you have been watching streams recently, I haven't done any really streams because I've been trying to focus on some with friends and things like that. Alright, there we go, it'll be done now. So as you can see, this is full.
Whatever the hell you are.
So once you get this, you want to come to the mystery box and you want to check both sides, but it's usually the left. Right here, it will say feed poison or give poison to mystery box. You want to do that, and then this will become like massively green. Once this becomes green, the next thing that you open is a guaranteed Death of Orion is not a circuit's kit. Of course, it's got to be that.
They got Blight Fathers here too. Well, nobody said this was gonna be easy.
Not really bothered
That
for
seemed to
this.
hurt it.
I didn't even see what that was, thank you. Can everyone get out? Please, God. So that is how you do it. You'll have to pick up that and you'll have to give it to the mystery box, and the next one that you open you are guaranteed Death of Orion. But the Death of Orion can be used in many ways. You can pack a punch it into the Circuit's Kiss, which is also, you will have to use, I'm glad I've made this first, because you will need to use the you will have to use the Death of Orion or Circuit's Kiss if you pack a punch it to finish the actual game normally. They will continue to throw in things as well, so you can keep getting your things. Also, if you get bar sale or fire sale or whatever you're gonna get, if you can get a bar sale, why do I always say that? You get a fire sale and you have that poison, you come down to the mystery box, it's gonna cost 10 points to get Death of Orion. Obviously I'm not gonna get it here and get Peacekeeper because I can't actually put the poison into it because I make custom. But you can, if you're lucky, if you're incredibly lucky, you can get just Death of Orion from the mystery box, but it is really rare. So I don't suggest it, but I've rolled it a couple of times. I really suggest these guys as well. These guys are really stupid OP. So if you get them, take them.
Just try not to wriggle too much until I throw you, okay?
Also, I do suggest make sure you have your
We got trouble incoming!
And as you can see, I'm going to put one here. He's going for me, right? You think, oh, he's a fail. Oh God, he's a fail. Nope. There we go. They will start chasing him. They chase him. They always chase him. No matter what, they will always chase him.
A mindless death.
No matter where you throw it, who the zombies are chasing, they will always go to him.
Magic box time. $10, you can't go wrong.
If you guys do want to see me do like a knife only or no shooting challenge in this, because as you know I do on this one I do pistol and knife only, but on this one I'm doing I don't mind if I shoot, but I have another account which I might possibly stream on sometime soon. I might actually be doing just that legit. So I do suggest getting these guys if you can from the mystery box, but don't only just go for it. But that's how you get Death of Orion and the shield. So anyone who does watch any of my streams should know now, and he is super, look how OP he is if you have his game.
Rest in peace, kitty.
Also, there's a thing with the scepter. If you get this to level 3, slam it in the ground and it will murder anything that's next to you anyway. Anything that comes into it will not die immediately, unless you have insecure like I do now. But once this insecure runs out, these zombies will die. See? They don't die immediately. They do take damage slowly, which is why I'm gaining points. But yeah. And as you can tell, the shield, I have double hit points on this, so this zombie isn't, as you can tell, not doing like any damage to the shield. But normally, once you get to higher rounds, it does not last long, so I wouldn't use it normally. I only put it on my back, so it covers my back. Also, obviously, one of the easiest things to do in medallion challenges, if you get equipment kills and you do not get it, I always run equipment. Because that way, oh look, I got my second one back again. So I can put that second one down again. And then, once he runs out, I got another one. You see what I mean? So, run equipment, definitely. Run nowhere but there, in case teammates go down. And yeah, run perks. Make sure you get your
The enemy of my
your
enemy
god
is
perks
still a
as
little
well.
pain in the ass.
Make sure you get your god perks. I have not in this because it's been really easy because I've been doing obviously custom game,
Well, at
so
least
these
the
have been
axe
really
guys
easy.
are
But
good.
normally this is quite hard to do. You've got to wait for it. And also a really good thing to try and get is if you continue to do your medallion challenges. I need to go quick. I just sprayed longer than I should have been able to.
What was that now? You're sorry?
So I think it's actually this one that I have. It's either this one or the next one, but you get a infinite perk. You cannot lose that perk. But it's always one that you don't have at the bottom. So if I got it, I could not get Stronghold, Dying Wish, Quick Revive, or Electric Burst. I could not get them. So I could get like PH Slider, I could get one of the random ones, which would just give me one anyway, so this way I get to random. You can get Mule Kick, any of them. But unfortunately, I've showed you how to get the shield and I've showed you how to get Death of Orion. If you want to see me try and complete the whole game, do drop a like, comment, subscribe, give me a comment, call me out, text me on PS4, whatever you want to do to get in touch. Find me and text me whether you want me to do a full game of me getting proper guys. So I get me, probably Aiden, and probably find a couple of other guys to do it with, or girls. Find a couple more people to do it with, and we're gonna try and actually win zombies. You do, like, it literally says you won't come back, and it's true because you don't. You just don't come back, because once you beat that, you're done. I have actually seen the cutscene before, but I have not done it myself. So if you do want to see me try and do that, pull it off with Aiden and a couple of others, like I said, get in touch, drop a like, subscribe, and goodbye.